So, what is next for this channel? As you may know already, YouTube has started rolling out their AI moderation system, where it is going to automatically detect if you are under 18 or not and lock up your account. So, so what's happening is that my channel may get age restricted. And what that means is that it may restrict me from uploading. And some of you may know, I don't want to stop uploading. YouTube is my passion. But when YouTube gets stupid like this, it's our job to make sure they get called out for it. But unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be changing. So if it doesn't change, then I quit. Because what if the platform gets hacked? What then, YouTube? Huh? So I don't want to have to fork over my identification, and I don't want to have to fork over my credit card information just so I can upload again. You know, that's just a load of fucking bullshit. So what I'm thinking is, if they don't fix it, I'm done. If they do fix it, I'll come back. It's plain and simple as that. You know, I never thought that YouTube would go ahead and do something like this. First off, it was cutting off almost entire revenue because of the new online safety program. Which, by the way, don't YouTube stop stepping in for people who don't do their job. The reason why kids are exposed to bad stuff on the internet is because the parents don't do a good enough job of making sure the kids stay off the internet. So, don't try to be a vigilante and stop, go through with all this, It is the parents' fault that the kids are not being safe on the internet nowadays. Not your guys's. You don't need to step in and be a hero. Okay? Now, next, what I want to say is my thanks to a couple people. I want to say thank you. My main focus on thanking right now is you. For staying, for watching. Hell, even watching me play Minecraft right now on one of my final videos. If not my final video. You guys have been my main inspiration to keep going, and without you guys, I would have been demotivated over 6 months ago when I disappeared. But you guys kept me inspired to keep going, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. Next, I want to thank my mods. Graphite, all my other mods that keep my channel safe around here. I want to thank you too for keeping my channel friendly and a safe place for everyone to have fun on. Lastly, I want to thank my family for keeping me motivated to keep going, to not give up. I live with these people around me every day, and they inspire me, and they do not stop. Trust me, it's going to be rough moving on if, YouTube doesn't fix this. But, it's corrupt. I have friends who have channels moving on, and, it's, not good. What I'm trying to say is that I'm probably done. I have school starting up soon, and that needs to be my main priority. And if I do come back, it'll be for like very, very short periods, as I still need to focus on my school and my grades. If YouTube fixes it, nice. Good for you, YouTube. But if not, then I'm afraid then that's the end. So I just wanted to make this as a quick follow-up. and say thank you for staying with me from the beginning to the end. Because you mean so much to me, whether you know it or not. You kept me inspired, even to 1,000 subscribers. And without you, it's going to be different. So thank you for everything.